right, we're doing a map, which I am so grateful. Isn't it nice to take a breather? Oh, thank gosh. All right, so this week, please remember, Monday, 1 through 10, we're doing a primary. Tuesday, 11 through 20. Lecture map in your primary is due on Wednesday, 21 through 30. And on Thursday, you are testing. The following week is expanding horizons. All right. That's going to be a short week because I need to get back on Wednesday schedules. And I'm not taking it out of writing week, which is week 13. Yeah. So we are cutting it. Next week will be a short week. I couldn't do it this week because AP Psych. Their life's going to be hell this week. All right. So please make sure you're aware of the schedule. Please make sure that this weekend you are making intelligent decisions. Last year, I had 7 sophomores suspended for 2.5 weeks. They did not recover, and they did not get an A second quarter. You're not allowed to make up work like that. So, think big picture. Make good decisions. I expect to see you all back here safely on Monday with photos of your dresses and your ties. And I expect to hear only positive things. I do not want to come back and get an email on Sunday morning at 6 o'clock from the principal saying, by the way, these children are suspended, because that's what happened last year. Sophomores, don't live up to the reputation that precedes the sophomore class. Colleges do not like to see, especially alcohol issues, because colleges are having big issues with alcohol on campus, and it is going to hurt your chances of getting into a university. Think big picture. It ain't worth it. All right, let's do it. I don't know why I can't figure this out today. Atlantic, England, North Sea, London, Paris, France. We're going to draw a nice little squiggle right here. This is going to be your Holy Roman Empire. We have Venice here. We have Genoa. We've got Rome. We got a nice little squiggle there. Perfect. We got Med Sea. Okay. Poland. Hungary. Serbia. Byzantine Empire. Constantinople. Bulgaria. over here in France. Okay, so, oops. Nice. Sorry, I'm getting a coffee table delivered this weekend. I know, are you thinking what an exciting life I have? I agree. I'm actually pretty damn excited about it. Portugal. Leon. Castile. I have no idea. N-A-R-V-A-R-R-E. Aragon. And these are your Muslim states. We've got Crete here. We have Black Sea right here. So we're going to make sure we color that in. And we've got 4 boxes. We've got the Normans, First Crusade, Third Crusade, and Fourth Crusade, which is the most notorious one of them all. Okay, so what you're going to do is all of our different territories that we just labeled, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to color a different color. So, oh, England isn't all unified yet. That's England. So I'm going to color England first. You're just going to use different colors to do each one. So keep that in mind. You don't have to match my colors as of yet. England is not unified. Remember, we're doing this fast. But get all your points. Some of you are losing dumb points on maps. Maps and primary sources, there is no reason not to get a 10 out of 10 except for laziness. So, obviously, we're in medieval Europe. Obviously, you can see who is going to be a huge, incredible influence during this time, ladies and gentlemen. Hello? Holy Roman Empire is obviously a very large influencer at this time. We're starting to see our European states forming: Poland, Hungary, Serbia, Bulgaria. These countries still exist today. Their heritage is much stronger than most European countries. We got Hungary. We got Serbia. Bulgaria. I happen to have a bunch of friends from Bulgaria. They have the greatest accents. Byzantine Empire, of course, which is going to cross over into Asia. Don't forget to color all of your Greek Isles. Gets over into what we call Turkey today. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to be colored. Crete is part of the Byzantine Empire. All of your Italian city-states, make sure you're coloring them in different colors. I'm going to start with the Muslim Empire. It's going to be this pretty, I don't know, turquoise? No, it's not turquoise. It covers the northern part of Africa, of course. We know that because we've talked about the Muslim Empire. And we know it kind of continues that way. So I'm just going to draw the line. There you go. That's your Muslim states. Okay, as you notice, is Spain unified? No, the unification of Spain isn't going to happen. It's a 900-year process, ladies and gentlemen, because they have to expel the Muslims out. Does anyone know what it's called when they finally do unify, Patrick? Yes, it's the Reconquista. Do you know who is the final king and queen during the Reconquista? Anyone know of a Spanish king or queen? What do you got?
King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella.
Yes, Ferdinand and Isabella. They're going to be doing it at the end of period 4. Who is going to be? So we're pretty much at the end of period 3. And we're about to start period 4, which is all of your exploration. We're going to discover America here pretty quickly. With that being said, who becomes the largest power in the world? Largest sea power in the world? What do you got? Ryan? Spain does, absolutely. Spain is going to make a lot of money real quick. England does not become a world power until 1588. And you will remember that date. That is going to be the Spanish Armada. Have we heard of it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Have you heard of a queen called Queen Elizabeth? She defeats the Spanish Armada. And that's the official tipping point that Spain is done and England is rising. All right, here we go. So the Normans. For me, I'm going to use my Sharpie because I can. They're going to be a blue arrow. So your Normans. So your Normans are going to leave France. And they're going to invade England. They're going to leave a king there. King William. And he's going to be a big deal. We'll get to him. They're going to go all the way around Spain. Oop, crap. Coming off my page. They're going to go into Italy. They're going to land here. And they're going to land here. So, would we say they are sea travelers? Hello? Yeah. Yes, they are. They're going to be influential. So, I hope you can see that we're starting to see Europe is becoming more powerful as we go, yes? Okay, so First Crusade, they're leaving Paris. They're leaving Paris and they're going to Venice. Venice is going to be your major exporting port of Europeans out of Europe because it is the closest centralized point to get to boats that make it easier to get to Jerusalem, which is where all the Crusades are going. From Venice, they take ships through the Mediterranean Sea. Is the Mediterranean Sea easy to cross or very challenging? It's very challenging. Even still to this day, people struggle with it. Some people do walk all the way there. From Paris to Venice, then from Venice they walk to Constantinople. Once they get to Constantinople, then they start walking down. Do you think those are the wealthy people or the poor people? Poor people. Now, the Crusades are going to attract a lot of attention. Pope is going to call out that if you go and kill Muslims in the name of God for the Crusades, that your entire family will be forgiven for their sins, no matter the sins. So, for the Third Crusade, all Crusaders are leaving out of Venice. They got this organized. They're ready to go. They're going to land in the Byzantine Empire. Then, from the Byzantine Empire, they're going to go into Constantinople. Okay. Then your Fourth Crusade, which of course is the most notorious one, which you all have heard of, right? Probably not. Anyway, the Fourth Crusade, they're going to leave from Genoa. Is that weird? Yeah. It's not very well funded, which is why they're leaving out of Genoa, because at this point, Venice has made so much money. To leave out of Venice, it costs a lot more money. Genoa is trying to get in on the side action here and being like, damn, let's get in this. We'll offer a cheap float. So they get in at Genoa. Guess what? They can't make it there. They land in Crete. Okay, from Crete, some are going to go to Constantinople. When they get to Constantinople, they have no money. So guess what they do in Constantinople? They raid the city. Constantinople at this point, because this is in 1311, are they Catholics, are they Christians, or are they Muslims? 1311, they're Christians. So we have Christians coming in and sacking Christian city. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's a very bad thing, and it's going to weaken the Christian cause in Western and Eastern Europe. All right, you have 30 seconds to color in everything I haven't colored in. Water and land. Go. So, the Fourth Crusade is a very, very big deal. The Seventh Crusade, does anyone know what that one's called? It's called the Children's Crusade. They get kids from ages 9 to 15 from Europe, pack them on a ship in Venice. They sail out into the Mediterranean Sea, and every single one of them dies at sea. Dying at sea as a crusader was very, very common. Have any of you seen Kingdom of Heaven with Orlando Bloom? It's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's a long one, though, about the Crusades. What do you mean? Yes, I do. So, remember, if you're going to get all of your points, it can't look like complete crap. Now, I'm not looking for it to take you 45 minutes to color, but it cannot look like complete crap. Put a little bit of effort here, people. That's all I'm asking. You got 10 seconds. Are you all done? Leon and Portugal. They're east? Oh, Navarre. Narvarre. And then you have Aragon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, flip it over. Actually, I'm going to stop my box real quick. Put these back to make it easier to grab. Alright, flip it over. Ah, crap, I need a new one. Alright, so on the other side, this week we're doing the Americas, which I'm so excited. I love the Aztecs. First of all, they have a floating city, and that's cool. I don't care who you are. That is super cool. All of their farmland is floating in the middle of a lake. Could you imagine being a European? Because the Spanish are the ones who are going to defeat the Aztecs, which means the Aztecs have to be there. They show up to the largest city in the world, which is in the Americas, by the way. They show up, and they have a floating city. Just, I couldn't imagine. Alright. Which one do you want to do first? The really hard one or the easy one? Hard? Perfect. Alright. I'm doing the one on the left then. So this is your Pacific Ocean. I'm going to color and label. Color and label. Is that fair? So these are your Mariana Islands. This is, oh, that's a lot of, this is the Marshall Islands. And I've been to these ones. These are your Hawaiian. Anyone else been to Hawaii? Yes. That is my husband's favorite place in the whole wide world. He keeps sending me job links to teaching positions in Hawaii, which I think is funny. Alright, so this whole area right here is called Micronesia. This is called Polynesia. Alright. Then we got the Philippines, the Philippine Isles, which are right over here. Sadly, ladies and gentlemen, I do think you should really retain this, not just for AP World. I think there's going to be a lot of things happening, sadly, in this area of the world in the next couple years. No. So it's important that when we're talking about these locations that you are familiar with it, especially when we see them on TV, with everything that's happening in North Korea, it's important for you to understand what's happening in the world and follow the world around you. So we got New Guinea over here, which I'm going to color in blue. And these are called Melanesian Islands. M-E-L-A-N-E-S-I-A. Oh, the Gilbert Islands. I like the Gilbert. I've never been to the Gilbert, but I hear they're amazing. They're all over the damn place. When in doubt, if it's an island that looks by itself, it's part of the Gilbert Islands. So that's exciting. These are the Gilbert. On my bucket list is this island, Fiji. Anyone here been to Fiji? Ugh, Anisha, no one likes you. Damn, girl. Oh my God, it's so hard being you. Oh my God. Good. We're just jealous. Girl, I took my honeymoon to get me to Hawaii, okay? Alright, so the Samoan Islands are right here. The Samoan Islands are known for their tribal dances. Every once in a while you see one that goes viral online, correct? Yes? There was one of the most famous ones that came out of there is a highly respected teacher at one of the universities died suddenly, and they did a 500-person tribal dance in honor of this guy, and it's like crazy cool, so Google it. Down here in yellow form we have the Tonga Islands. And then we are going to draw in over here. Does anyone know what islands these are? Lord of the Rings were recorded here. There you go. New Zealand. Perfect. I have a couple more left. New Zealand. And then I've got the Solomon Islands. These are your Solomon Islands. Alright, there you go. That's on that side. Pretty cool. Alright, to the other side. Let's just draw our 4 boxes up. And we're going to do the Incas. The Incas are pretty cool. Have you ever heard of Machu Picchu? They build it. Aztecs. Anyone been there? Oh my God, I hate you so much. There's nothing I like about you. What does your dad do?
Well, he kind of like, he's already.
What did your dad used to do? Huh?
He's
Very cool.
a
Suits? That's pretty boss. What is he, like Mr. Brooks Brothers? We got you a friend, man, Munson. We got someone to hook you up. If you need, a tie to go for your little outfit this weekend. All right, here we go. So the Incan Empire, they're the ones who are building Machu Picchu. They live in the mountains. They are known for their road system. They build roads that are still being used today that require practically no maintenance. Isn't that crazy? Their roadway system is so effective. What mountain range is over here, ladies and gentlemen? The Andes Mountains are here. So these are very mountainous regions. And they are stone carvers. And they perfectly carve stones, lay these massive mountain roads, so much so they're still being used today, which is super cool. Alright, next I'm going to do the Maya. Anyone here ever seen Mayan ruins? Yes, that's it. Oh, I got to label a city. Here we go. Sorry. I just got so excited. Chichen-Itza. Over here we got T City, which is Teotihuacan. Gulf of Mexico is here. This is your Caribbean Sea. This is your Pacific Ocean. Your Atlantic Ocean. Alright, so the Maya, also, if you've ever seen Mayan ruins, are located on the Yucatan Peninsula. A lot of people go and see Mayan ruins on like cruise vacations, yes? You get on a bus, you go a 4-hour drive, and you go see them. That is an option. So your next one is going to be your Toltec. They're one of your oldest civilizations. Okay, we don't know much about them, obviously, but they're going to start over here in central Mexico. Okay, they're going to be here. And then we have the Aztecs. They are going to start in period 3, and they're going to die out in period 4 because, well, the Spanish are going to kill them all. Well, they're going to do their damnedest to wipe them all out, and they're going to be in central Mexico. Capital city of Mexico, it lies over T City's ruins today. Mexico City used to be a lake, which was beautiful and had all these gardens. Now, not so pretty, but it's fine. Alright, there you go. I'm done. Color in the rest of your landmass and your water. Whatever you do not finish, it is your responsibility to finish. So what's the best place you've ever been then, Anisha?